many steps do you think it takes to get from Mr. Krabs to Lori Loud? The only way to find out is to connect the dots. All right, let's go. Mr. Krabs loves money.
Hello, I'm Mr. Krabs, and I like money.
But his other great love is Mrs. Puff, who's Bikini Bottom's boating instructor. Everyone in Bikini Bottom drives boats, though they are usually designed to float, just like Henry Danger that one time.
Zero gravity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
Space can be huge, but it can also be very personal.
Whose hand is that? That's a hand, right? Who is touching me?
I feel like I can feel Dad's hugs. And spoiler alert, they are plush.
You have invaded the Dragon Master's personal space!
And who else has mastered the power of dragons? Lynn Loud.
One fire in the belly burger with extra dragon sauce. You know, Lynn, you're the only customer who's been brave enough to order this.
Iron gut, baby!
But that's not the only iron body part, since there's also Phoebe's iron fist.
Whoa, real iron fist!
She got it from a diabolical woodshop accident.
So lucky.
And when it comes to woodworking, Lincoln wouldn't be my first choice.
Woodworking's just not my thing. Every time I try to build something, I get jelly legs, my vision goes blurry, my hands get sweaty, my ears start ringing.
And speaking of fainting,
Do you guys notice anything different today?
We can't stop eating vegetables.
Yeah, me too. But I'm also falling down a lot.
Munchie is eating a raw potato, which rhymes with tomato. And did you know that a tomato is actually a fruit? Just like the rare fruit of the kazook tree.
Its naturally rancid odor can only be neutralized by shredded gold.
Shredded gold?
And we can't talk about fancy chefs without mentioning young Dylan.
Chef, these cornflake nachos are starting to smoke. Good. Once the smoke gets nice and thick, that means they're done.
You can also get nachos at Nacho Ball.
These tunnels, they run under my house, our school, all 14 locations of Nacho Ball.
Wait a minute. Henry mentioned that Nacho Ball has 14 locations. And since connecting dots is kind of our thing, let's do it. S-O-R, which can only stand for School of Rock, whose most rockin' teacher is Mr. Finn.
And we don't need to resort to cheap gimmicks to make our money.
Yeah, not us.
Power up.
They're both wearing purple clothes with stars on them, and another star that wears purple is Patrick's dad, who has a gray mustache, just like Hector Casagrande.
I'm sure you all have a lot of rehearsing to do. Adios!
Say what? That means goodbye in Spanish, duh.
Wait, I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. Is there a word that means both hello and goodbye? Of course, aloha, which has 2 A's in it. And the only Loud sister with 2 A's in her name is Lana.
What's this game?
It's called Total Trash Takedown. You get 5 lives to get to the trash castle where you have to defeat the Trash King.
Oh, that sounds awesome!
They say one man's trash is another's treasure. And who likes treasure? Pirates.
Treasure?
We're gonna be pirates! We're gonna be pirates!
Hey, belay that skipping. Pirates don't skip.
But speaking of Skip, what about Skippy, who likes fixing bikes? He'd fit in great at the little biker shop, where Charlotte was turned evil by Dr. Mignac.
Charlotte!
Glad you're here. I don't know if you're a
Guacamole fan, but I made this pretty awesome bowl of my own.
Guacamole is mostly made out of avocados, which, like tomatoes, are also a fruit. Most avocados are grown in Mexico, which is where Mama Lupe lives.
Kids, turn the TV down. It's me, Mama, your great-grandmother calling from Mexico.
And for a great-grandmother, she's got some serious skills.
Oh, yeah! Rock on, Mama Lupe!
But if we're talking guitars, you can't forget about Luna Loud.
When you lose something you love, you fall off track. And you do whatever you can to get it back.
Luna wrote that song for a fundraiser, kinda like the one that Kale ran, to clean the moon?
My moon fund reached $150. Only 85 million more to go.
85 million is a huge number. Look at all those zeros. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I knew it! The exact number of people at the Swellview Academy for the Gifted.
Hey, hi, hello, yes, hello, hi. Can I help you? These kids are just learning.
Yeah, we're just normal stuff. Yeah. The kids are learning. Gifted children of the world.
Yep. What are you learning?
Biology. None of your business.
Books. Who are you?
just a guy.
You know who else is just a guy? This guy, who's got to do what he can to survive in the Loud House in the Loud House. Wait, why did I just say that twice? My mind must be going, kind of like Mabel's.
Hi, Mabel. Save the blue one just for you.
Oh, SpongeBob, blue is my favorite color. Or is it orange?
Ah, don't worry, Mabel. I'll bet your amnesia's gonna wear off in no time.
My what?
And SpongeBob met her in the hospital while visiting Squidward.
Quick, hand me that mirror. What the? Wait a second. I am handsome.
Squidward, you're not handsome. You're a hunk!
And speaking of handsome...
In fact, a handsome one.
Hey, we're both equally handsome.
Well, Henry and Captain Man are fighting computer viruses, which Beatrix could probably take care of in no time.
Hey, Mom and Dad, can I borrow the car tonight? I have debate practice and then my computer coding class.
Of course, Beatrix. Don't forget to eat your protein-based snack before class and your carb-based snack after.
You know, it sort of sounds like her diet was put together by scientists, kind of like Sandy.
I've studied underwater chemistry, geology, and astronomy, but I've never studied underwater people! Hey, fellas, how'd you like to be a part of my cool experiment?
What do we have to do?
It's easy. I observe you while you two act normal, starting now.
Natural greeting to you, friend.
Natural greeting returned.
I hate to say it, Sandy, but sometimes SpongeBob and Patrick acting normal is weird. Like the time they tried to turn Man Ray into a good guy.
All right, goodness lesson number 3. Let's see.
I've got one. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. What is it? 62? Wrong!
Oh, come on, Patrick, that's no way to run a contest these days. You gotta go digital.
And I know the perfect URL for the website. GuessThatNumber.com.
Oh, hey.
That's pretty clever.
And what does every website have? 3 W's.
Time to work on what Gil DeLilly calls the 3 W's. Walk, wave, and work it. Okay, we're walking, we're waving, but we're just not working it. Tools in your dress? Seriously?
Handyman's code, Lincoln. Always be prepared.
Even though Lana's not really into pageants, she's definitely got the walk down. And someone who walks around is called a pedestrian.
What happened?
Oh, nothing, SpongeBob. You just struck another pedestrian. Minus 20 more points.
How many does that leave me with?
Negative 224.
Don't worry about it, SpongeBob. Getting a really low score is actually a good thing if you're playing golf. And the best golfer in the Nick universe is, of course, Lori Loud.
Woohoo! Good job, Lori!
See? Mr. Krabs and Lori Loud are so closely connected, it only took 47 steps. Way under par. But if you want to hit a hole in one, consider subscribing for fun new videos every single week. Only on Nick.